you've got Fred VanVleet. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's VanVleet. And it's in there. VanVleet's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
Got that one up quick.
For Jalen Green to be an all-star level guy, he's got to knock down those threes.
Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Thompson. Back to VanVleet. Out to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Sengun with a screen on Hachimura. It's deflected. James looking it over. Shoots over VanVleet. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Now here's Brooks. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hachimura against Brooks. And they'll get another chance. And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's LeBron. We saw him with 19 points his last outing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
VanVleet outside. Sengun with a screen on Doncic. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. VanVleet passes to Sengun. Houston moving the ball around. They need this. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Hayes finds Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Doncic outside. Thompson against James. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 6 points.
And this guy is a competitor. I love watching Reeves answer the call like this.
Brooks setting a pick for Thompson. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Green against Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Green with the block. And he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks. Reeves finds Brooks. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here is Hachimura. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Here's Şengün after Luka Doncic's bucket, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Hayes. He's covered by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Free throw, no good for Şengün.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Doncic against Thompson. And it's Doncic missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Pass to Green. Brooks with a screen on Reeves. Green, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Hayes. Scoreless thus far. Reeves with it. This one for three. Thompson with the rebound. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Thompson, one shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
On the wing, Doncic, covered by Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the 3. The Lakers trade. Doncic looking it over. James, a screen on Van Vliet. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Vanderbilt against Thompson. From deep, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Fred Van Vliet. He's with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. Benson with it. He's against Green. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
2-1.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Vanderbilt. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Smith. Houston in the lead to the paint. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Vanderbilt with it. Now Smith defending. Hayes with it. Adams on him. Hayes finds Vincent. Now Hayes. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Green inside, defended by Vincent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Green, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
LeBron outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Reeves. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Shots good by Green.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Here's Reeves. He's got 9. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Adams. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Green. Free throw good, Reeves. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Here's Reeves. 12 points for him. Pass to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Holiday. Here's Vincent. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shepard's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Houston trails by 3. 1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Whitmore. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Benson with it. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Connect. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Eason. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Vincent's shot is good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now, Whitmore. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Los Angeles on top, ending. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Reeves gets the bucket.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Reeves with the rebound. And here is Vanderbilt. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And Smith with the stuff.
Okay, Jabari Smith taking it all the way on his own.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Pass to connect. Off target from outside. Houston trails by 4. To the right side. Here's Whitmore. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Now Eason. Vanderbilt defending. Now Holiday. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got his second basket of the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's good from long range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Whitmore. He's defended by Reeves. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
Substitutions to the away team. Number 15, Reed Shepard.
Şengün finds Eason. Trying to find Whitmore. Gets it to him. Fires from the wing. And the jumper is good. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Reeves with the screen on Şengün. Here's Finney Smith. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. James checked in for Vanderbilt. The Rockets also changing it up. Thompson comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Finney Smith hits them both. Houston trails by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpy's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Free throw good, Whitmore. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. He's off on the second.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Houston trails by 4. Here's Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. Ring shot on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Hachimura. Thompson against Reeves. Shoots, and Thompson sends it back.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And that'll tie this game up.
That is why the team is playing Van Vliet. He has the ability to spot open teammates.
Reeves left side. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Van Vliet is a crafty player. He knows how to draw a whistle.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Cam Whitmore. Good on the second free throw.
From G League to a big-time player, Van Vliet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
And Van Vliet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that Van Vliet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Covered by Van Vliet. No one near James as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brooks, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 4. Brooks misses. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Puts up a deep 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On the wing, Green. Can't get it to fall. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Van Vliet. 9-point game his last outing. Brooks outside. Stolen by Connect. To the middle. Wants to get it to Doncic and does.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a deep three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Van Vliet's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Van Vliet. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Houston?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good with the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Braun close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Van Vliet outside. Eason with a screen for Van Vliet. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 13. Launches it. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Doncic passes to James. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Houston. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Van Vliet against Doncic. To end the run. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Van Vliet.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green kicks to Brooks. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. No good. That would have tied him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside, James. Come James, making it look easy from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
41 seconds left here in the second, and the shot goes in. Thompson's got 5 now.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
James outside. The 3 for Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Thompson outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Van Vliet wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic outside. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. That will count. That shot is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
What a rookie class. I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The Lakers in the lead. They've got Jackson Hayes. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet. Fires the 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Pass to Brooks. Green with the ball. Now, here's Şengün. He's defended by Reed. And the shot goes down. Şengün's got 6.
Defense puts Şengün to the test inside, but he stays cool and gets the shot to fall.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Driving the lane. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Thompson.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
For Los Angeles, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Shooting 1.
And Reeves no good on that one.
Undrafted out of college, Austin Reeves has beat the odds and become an outstanding player.
Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet for the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time, but he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Shoot 2.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Doncic, bounce pass. Thompson against James. Back to Doncic. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. Van Vliet with it. 21 points in the game. Thompson inside the line. The Rockets with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And he makes the first. RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1 of 1.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Back to Van Vliet. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Van Vliet outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Mind the lane. No shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dillon Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dillon is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Lock at 6. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. And Brooks gets it to go.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Pass to Hayes. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's James. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Thompson.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Here's Şengün. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Şengün hits them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Van Vliet. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Van Vliet's got 23.
Capable of very big nights. Van Vliet has the ball in his hands a lot, and that can turn into buckets.
Down low. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Houston trails by 4. Now Brooks. He's got 7. Good D by James. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Gotta stay connected to him.
Here's Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. Here's Green. 16 points for him. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 19 points.
Okay, that's some impressive range from Green. Daring the defense to cover him that far out. Well, look, he can have that.
And Hayes kicks to James. Driving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Green passes to Brooks. And another 3 for Houston.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Back to Doncic. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Houston trails by 3. Lobbed up there for Şengün. It's stolen by Hachimura. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Van Vliet attacking. Out of hand on it. Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Here's Doncic. Back to LeBron. And Thompson sends it back. Brooks against Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. So he gets them both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet for the tie. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Now Reeves. Hayes finds Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Şengün. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Thompson outside. Van Vliet outside. From deep, Brooks. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
Pass to Hayes. Outside, James. Over Brooks. 11 feet out, and he hits it. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Outside, Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves right side. Pass to Hayes. Shoots a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayes has got 6. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Doncic against Van Vliet. With some arc. LeBron with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Reeves outside. No good on the triple. Houston trails by 6. Green in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Thompson surveying the floor. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Amen Thompson. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Whitmore in for Fred VanVleet. Whitmore with it. 5 points in the game. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Smith. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Vanderbilt the pass to Vincent. LeBron outside. They set the pick. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:30 left to play here in the third. Green deciding where to go with it. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. .121 left to play in the third. It's stolen by Vanderbilt.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Adams with the screen on Reeves. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Here's Whitmore. And he knocks down the jumper. Whitmore's got 10 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Reeves outside. Off target from three-point range. Houston trails by 10. Smith dishes to Green. To the inside. It's tipped. Pass to Vanderbilt. 1 second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Well, and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Rockets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Whitmore in at the shooting guard position. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one is no good. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Şengün with the bucket.
This is where Şengün can really hurt you because he's so big and long.
James, the pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Şengün. They double team Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Smith. It's good on the putback.
And with authority, Smith is active. Woo.
Smith against James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. And it's James missing. Houston trails by 11. Now Whitmore. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 9. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Down low. Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Nailed from three-point land.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Whitmore. And rebounded by Connect.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Driving in, and count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. And a switch here also for Houston. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Aaron Holiday.
One shot.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And here is LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Eason finds Whitmore. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 14. Floats it up for James. Smith left side. Eason passes to Şengün. LeBron against Smith. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's James. From 11 feet away, here's Vincent. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. In the corner, Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Eason. And Van Vliet launches it from deep. The Rockets again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
He's off on the first.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And he sinks the second.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Whitmore with it. Van Vliet outside. Misses the three.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And yes, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 15. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Finney-Smith passes to Hachimura. Over Eason. Hachimura, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Count that bucket.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Lakers leading by 13. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's. Smith inside, guarded by Doncic. Now Whitmore. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Whitmore's got 13 points in the second half.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Finney-Smith kicks to Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston trails by 10. Pass to Şengün. Driving to the basket.
I mean, Şengün just charged in there and took what he wanted.
Reeves outside. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Timeout.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Rockets also changing it up. Thompson, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Cam Whitmore. Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Here he goes. LeBron gets it right to the rack.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 8 points from Amen Thompson.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to LeBron. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Doncic against Green. And Houston again with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Houston trails by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
From deep, Green, and another 3 for Houston.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
LeBron kicks to Hayes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hayes has got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by LeBron. Brooks misses. Lakers leading by 4. And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
Fred Van Vliet, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Lakers leading by 5. Doncic passes to Hayes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hayes hits them both. Houston trails by 7. Now here's Van Vliet. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Van Vliet's got 12 points here in the second half. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Hachimura with it. Got 3 off the mark. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet passes to Green. Thompson way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
He lobs it up. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Doncic with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
The Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And Thompson sends it back. Up top, Şengün. He's covered by Hachimura. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity. You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Doncic. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Ball's knocked loose. Hayes with the steal. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Doncic. It falls!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Van Vliet outside. Nice move. Missed. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat